This was like a really not a great segue. But speaking of busting down, right? Pause. We gotta talk. Speaking of busting down, we gotta have a conversation about the bishop.
Yeah, Lord.
We gotta have a conversation about the bishop was at them Diddy parties getting sucked up.
Allegedly.
Now he about them. What they go? Sorry. I'm sorry. That was too much for you?
Allegedly.
Wait, did they say he was about? He was getting sucked out.
Yeah.
But then they did say he was. That's the top.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how they're. Not my problem. I don't even want to go into it. But I remember Bottom being in one of the initials. But I also heard Sloppy Toppy.
He's a
so I got
bottom upper.
But he just be getting busy. How do we feel about the bishop? Did anybody feel like?
I didn't feel no way.
What?
Dr. Martin Luther King had hoes. I do.
I got no problem with him having hoes.
But you said because he do shit, the Pope just sanctioned same-sex marriage.
He did sanction same-sex marriage.
The Pope.
So nothing surprises me in Hollywood, first and foremost.
Man.
Because he is Hollywood.
His wife was just on stage, motherfucker, walking with the new legs and shit.
Yeah,
and then the next day,
I knew it was a reason he gave his church to the Sarah Jake, gave the woman dilute to Sarah Jake.
Sarah Jake be popping off though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I listen to Sarah Jake some more time.
Yeah, that's my girl, but I knew something was gonna come out because he gave it to her like, here, you have the mantle.
That's what you're supposed to do with generational wealth as a whole, right? Legacy.
God speaks to the most damaged people. I don't know if y'all realize that. I know they like to leave. I know they like to leave that out of the sermon. How God ran with 12 disciples. He ran with 12 threats. He ran with 12 threats.
He speaks to me every day. And church people, they already think I'm a threat.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't.
You know what? You just said something. You don't be saying shit, but you just said something.
I'm dead. God speaks through threats. So what I do is the reason why it didn't really punch me like that with TD Jakes is because I think everybody got a pass, right? Everybody has a vice.
Hollywood gay.
Everybody, I don't think everybody gay, but I think everybody got a vice. Some people will put their vices out there, some won't. I think Tyler Perry, me personally, I think Tyler Perry probably had some fondling going on too.
These folks did certain stuff to get put on.
Yeah, but at the same token, like,
wait, what?
Did he?
Stop. Pause. Say what you just said again.
These people. I said these folks did certain stuff to get put on.
I don't even like putting folks.
Not just their talent alone.
I don't.
At that level, no. When you, especially when you're that powerful.
Not your hard work and great work ethic.
I'm sorry.
They say your boy did it. Love. They said Love was getting raw, and it's starting to come out that Love was getting raw.
Cause they able to hold something against you. Why every time some
but that ain't starting to come out. That Diddy shit been
some manpower
starting to really hit
some big ass woman, especially black, some big ass black woman or black man that's hugely in power, hugely influenced. All of a sudden, some always come up.
Oprah,
Prince,
Harvey Weinstein,
Michael Jackson.
She was with him.
Who's on Harvey Weinstein?
Oprah. She was on the plane that's coming out.
Kills.
Either way. But these are people. This is what the fuck they like to do.
No.
What I say?
No. Who said it? If
TD like to do
it's
that
true
deal.
about TD, who's to say that ain't what TD like to do?
I agree. I do believe that that's what TD like to do.
It's just that we
I don't think that you can persuade a man to take that.
I think I don't.
Certain men you can.
I believe everything comes with a price. Everything can be bought. Everything can be bought.
I don't think everyone can be bought.
I think everyone can be bought. You just gotta come.
Let me explain something to you. And you can mark my words. I'm not taking no dick for no price, Joe.
Facts.
Because I got pride and I have principles. And that's one of the things that's missing today.
Right.
Is fucking principles. I got principles. Certain shit I ain't going. I'm not sacrificing. I'm not sacrificing one of my loved ones.
Facts.
I'm not sacrificing no family member, even though I don't fuck with some of my relatives. I'm not. That's just not.
Then you gonna
'Cause
sacrifice a family member you don't fuck with?
No, because I can't sleep
Shit,
with them.
I offer that motherfucker up so quick. Just being honest.
Wow.
Just being honest. But you know what? That's
As a
what
woman
I'm
or as a man, you offer them motherfucker that quick.
I don't give a fuck with it. If I don't fuck with them, I offer their ass up quick. If I know that so my problem with the black community as a whole is, I think that we accept everybody. White people don't do that. White, and it's not to say that
like
they are martyr because they're not.
No.
But
I'm now you saying something.
I'm telling.
Now you saying something.
You know what? I'm gonna let you have that. But white people, when you the bottom of the barrel cousin, you that motherfucking drug addict cousin, they do away with your ass. You ain't coming to the events, we ain't fucking with you, we cutting you off, your supply, your everything. We know our uncles is pedophiles and they still come to everything. We know that these is crackheads, they steal, and we let them at everything. We accept motherfucking white people at the barbecue. We accept everything. Black people too motherfucking accepting. I hate that shit.
Accepting us.
So
only thing we don't accept is
each other.
Is each other and positive and things that are positive. Because we always look to find something wrong with it. Now
That's because we live in trauma.
No,
but
hear me out. I'm happy you said that because now let's get back to when we said the TD Jakes thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to accept TD Jakes? Or are we not?
Of course we're gonna accept him. They gonna accept Diddy after a while.
Why? But we're going to accept R. Kelly.
I think the issue is with R. Kelly is the fact that these were children.
These was grown women.
Not all of them.
The ones that he's in jail for right now.
Is grown
locking
women.
people
I
up.
understand what
These
he's in
are
jail for
grown
now.
women.
But just like with the Diddy situation, once the shit is on paper, not about what you get charged with, but once the shit is on paper and out to the world, regardless, I think that's the reason why R. Kelly's in the situation that R. Kelly's in.
No, R. Kelly in the situation that he in because R. Kelly stopped playing the game. That's why R. Kelly in the situation here. R. Kelly stopped playing the
Basically.
game. R. Kelly
He's
stopped
sick of
being
that
a
shit.
fucking fool.
Cause
R.
for
Kelly
one-
started saying, I'm gonna move how I'm gonna move. And R. Kelly had felt like he was too powerful for them to do anything. That's what happened. R. Kelly fucked up. His first fuck up was the Best of Both Worlds promotion run. And he did
With
some shit.
Jay-Z.
With Jay-Z, he did some shit. And that's when it rubbed people the wrong way and he didn't give a fuck. He was unapologetic and he didn't even have to do it in public.
Yeah,
R.
he
Kelly
wanna-
stopped playing the game.
R. Kelly,
I think that
on that tour, he told the people on stage, "Hey, look, I don't feel safe. There's too many niggas out here. I'm about to go. I can't do this city." He was in the city where Jay-Z had niggas in the audience.
Yeah, Tata makes them in the eyes.
my problem with what y'all saying is that the
Sending
problem
him
with R. Kelly
threats in the
was
audience
that
like this. We gonna kill you, nigga.
He stopped playing the game as opposed to him just not fucking young bitches. Like what the fuck?
Because here's why I say that. Here's why I say that. Here's why I say that.
That's part of the game.
There's still people out here hitting young women. I mean, Hugh Hefner was recruiting out of high school, out the gate.
Not only that, when R. Kelly first came out, he didn't want to sing about sex. He was making inspirational music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They pushed that agenda for him to talk about sex.
Because he knew how to write. And once he started writing that, then they made him give it a public announcement.
But
then again, when you got a guy who never had,
that's why the world's greatest is the world's greatest.
Back to him pissing on girls.
They talk about getting pissed on now.
The point I'm making is
Suki.
the reason why
gold shower.
The reason why R. Kelly is different than the others is because these people are underage.
No, you keep
That's the
saying
reason
people.
why we didn't accept.
We in the state. We in the city. We all from the city. We all from the crib. We all from Chicago. We been knew this. So when Jay-Z, remember Dame Dash was telling some shit. Remember when you keep saying, because you keep saying
that they accepted it is.
It's
the reason why people aren't. You asked. I didn't ask. You said why people aren't accepting R. Kelly, and I'm telling you why. Because when you put it to a child, okay, when you put a underage face to it, that makes it different. We're gonna accept Brother Love back. We're gonna accept
everybody fucked
back.
Bingo. So that's what
everybody fucked Aaliyah.
Everybody fucked Aaliyah. Jay-Z fucked Aaliyah. Dame was fucking Aaliyah. Dame and Jay was shooting for Aaliyah at the same time. So right after R. Kelly. And Dame told on himself in the process. Here's the other part.
Matter of fact, Hove had Leah first.
Yep. Hold on. No. Hov supposed to be fuck Foxy Brown too when she was younger.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you.
And Beyonce.
Okay, cool.
You keep saying,
Okay, cool.
Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep
Beyonce.
going.
I feel like
Beyonce was younger. All them white people that was bagging young chicks. Steve was Sweetheart of Mine.
So, okay.
Tyler, what's his name?
Okay, listen. Stop. We don't care these white people.
They sing this at a
I don't give a
baseball
fuck
game.
if these white people listen to me. But what I'm saying to you is this.
Elvis.
Okay, cool.
Russell Simmons.
Okay, cool.
Kamora Lee.
Okay, cool. If y'all saying that we didn't accept R. Kelly because it's not because of the underage women, maybe it's because the difference between Brother Love and T.D. Jakes is a kink. People can't tell you what to do in your bedroom. These are kinks that these people have, right? I can't accept them or not accept them because they like taking dick, giving dick, slapping bitches, letting you fuck other people while I beat my meat. All these other carryings on. That's what I heard was in the Cassie story. But what I'm saying is this. I can't be upset with what these people do in their personal bedroom to cancel them, right? Because everybody done did some keep shit in their bedroom, and if they haven't, they should. But my problem with that is
Promotion.
with the R. Kelly situation. So if it ain't the underage part, it could be the fact that he was allegedly kidnapping bitches, holding bitches hostage. So now again, this is still an offense, as opposed to what you like to do in your personal bedroom is on you. You like taking dick, you like giving dick, you like being your meat.
But it was proved that they lied about that too.
Absolutely not. However, because, long story short, right?
Yeah.
Long story short, you know what I'm talking about?
And on
Angel Love and Columbus Short just talked about how they were in the studio with R. Kelly and recognized, this just came out like 2 days ago, recognized that he had 15 women locked up in another house outside of the studio. And had they known that then, they would have got the key and freed the women.
Who recognized that?
I guess Columbus Short. That's who brought it out.
I don't believe
Where?
shit.
Where what?
Where was they at when they recognized that?
But Angel Love did agree with it. That's the only one. Is it Angel Love? Buddy from ATL.
Did they see the women in there?
No, they didn't.
Did they see them locked up?
They said that they did not. Had they known that they would have did it, they would have unlocked them. So somebody must have told them that they were in there at the same time.
Who in the court just said it was false?
That's what I'm saying. That's why they try
Just
to
because the court.
No, that's why they try to no.
So that means he shouldn't be in jail then.
They're trying to
just because
appeal
the
him.
court.
I'm thinking. I honestly believe the only reason why, he's in Chicago, it's the city of hate. We don't even have his back in Chicago because we know he did some fucking.
Why the fuck would we
Listen to
have
what I'm
his back?
saying.
New York changed their laws every day.
And I think because we
You
don't.
just have to do anything.
That's why he got in jail at New York. That's where it started. All these people getting fucked in New York.
So, and I'm asking you, true.
They change laws every day.
Y'all believe that he did not have women held hostage?
I don't think he held.
Hell no.
Because women were going the same way he bought the PT Cruiser for Shorty. They were being bribed.
The same women that said they locked their ass up on YouTube getting caught in they lie.
That's what I'm.
They even saying the shit they self. I lied.
And the parents.
They daughters even saying this shit.
I think what happened with R. Kelly is the same thing that happened with Bill Cosby. The bag was gone.
Basically.
I think the bag was gone.
So we all collaborated, came with the same story, had the same
How fucking hard is that?
When it's 100 motherfuckers.
How hard is that?
Especially when you got a
Bill
picture
Cosby.
with LL Cool J say, "Hey, I met R. Kelly." Whole time it's LL Cool J.
Just the same way they saw NLE Chopper and Papa Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But the point is,
How hard?
I'll say
But you was in court.
y'all can have
You was
your
in court
own
with an
thing,
LL Cool J
that's
picture
fine.
saying, "I met R. Kelly."
In society
Y'all
today,
can have-
it's
that's
not
possible.
hard. It's not hard.
I have no problem with y'all saying. I do believe, I definitely believe
For the best.
that he had those women held hostage. Now, I'm not going to say that they didn't have a choice in the matter, right? But what I'm saying to you is there's a difference.
the
man.
hostage.
It's just like because what it is that you have. Remember, we have to be mindful that he's taking these women when they're young, right? He's grooming them. Stop. Hear me
Is he
out.
taking them or is they going?
They're going. However you want to look at it, it's fine.
Okay.
They're going at a young age. He's grooming them. This is a kink of his. This is something he like. That they think that this is a way of life, right? This is another sort of kink, right? But when they got to ask for permission or knock on the door to use the bathroom,
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you got some shitty, stinking ass women around you.
no, they probably was shouldn't. I don't listen. I don't know how
It's
that
a smell
works.
thing,
But-
and if you've been anywhere around that guy, you know that he don't Like there's nothing, and this is not a.
And I've been around him.
He don't stink at all. Nothing around him, and he has a problem
Why
with
the
smell.
fuck would he stink?
Because he spazzed because he went into a studio and it ain't smell right.
What they got to do with these women?
But he's gonna go down here with these women where it stink.
No,
They've been
somebody
pissing.
would go get them. No, somebody would go get from.
Man, look.
And
Alright,
tell
don't worry about it.
them,
I'm not
hey, go clean up. It's
I
time to
believe
fuck.
that's what makes the difference between the two. You originally asked.
pH balance is off like a motherfucker.
Go clean up
asked
though.
Yeah,
why
I got you.
we aren't accepting R. Kelly. We're going to accept other people. I'm telling you the reason.
Well, look, I'm accepting R. Kelly back. I think everybody can change.
He'll be back.
As far as TD Jakes,
I don't disagree with R. Kelly.
as far as TD Jakes, I'm not surprised if it is true. I really don't give a fuck.
I ain't surprised. It's
Because I
no.
learned how to separate what I need from you, what I'm getting from you versus who you are. I learned how to separate the music. I learned how to separate the ministry. I learned how to separate all that things from what you are. So I grew up in a Christian church. I've had a preacher who was a whoremonger, I guess. He was having a lot of sex. They banished him, right? They banished him. He left the church or whatever. That dude helped me mentally in so many different ways because he was giving me game.
I don't mean he ain't got a message.
He said that's what I'm saying. So I'm
Since
not
we talking
knocking him.
about TD Jakes, just my question. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna shut up for the rest of the night.
You're not.
You don't want that.
But no, because I'm glad y'all brought up TD Jakes. But Bishop Carlton Pearson, nobody did nothing for this man when the church even crashed this man because all he said was he just don't believe it's a hell for real. That's all he said. He just don't. He don't want to preach brutality and that God is that evil.
Yeah.
That's all he was saying. But now, oh hell, the bishop of the United States is being accused of playing the booty holes and being booty hole playing with. Oh, yeah, let's save
We're
him.
going to accept him. They're going to accept him.
What?
They're going to accept him.
brother.
I think that it's about
the.
the agenda and what you want to push, right?
Yes.
We want to push alignment the same way we push slavery.
Fear.
Being honest, it's fear, right?
Yes.
You keep people in alignment. Him disagreeing with hell, I believe in actually myself. But the reason why it's going to be is because if you got people not believing in hell, they're not going to stay in alignment. They're not going to have a reason to not continue to be sinful, right? If the cost of sin is hell.
I mean,
and
the
you tell
cost of
people ain't no
homosexuality
hell,
is an abomination.
I hear
Same-
you, but
same
that's
way.
what, I don't disagree.
It's the same thing.
You know what TDJ's gonna do, right? The same thing everybody else do.
What's that?
He gonna apologize.
Oh.
He gonna say,
He ain't gonna apologize.
y'all don't think he gonna apologize?
Hell
He
no.
gonna say that he had some
The
trauma. He gonna.
That weak ass excuse he just put out 2 days ago.
Yeah.
His publisher just put out.
Yeah.
That's all he gonna put out.
That's it.
What he
And
put
he
out? I
gonna
missed
move on.
that.
And then he gonna yell about it
At
today.
church, and then he gonna move on.
He gonna have some sermons about it for
He
sure.
gonna move
He gonna
on.
have some sermons about it for sure.
He-
What did the publicist say? I missed it.
The allegations against him are false and something.
But then they put a but.
Yeah.
When you put a but, all right, I'm done talking about
You see
it.
what I'm saying?
Put a bud.
Yeah.
It was a but.
And again, I'm like,
And then media outlets are talking about why would you put a but after explaining yourself.
and this, I'm telling you, it's gonna
I
stay.
need to see
It's
this
gonna stay.
myself.
One thing I have learned: if nobody else comes out and say anything, it dies down within a week.
That's a fact.
Jaguar had been releasing this shit about Diddy, about Hove, about
What, the girl with the fro?
yeah, who used to sing.
Yeah,
Who used to
yeah.
sing. She been releasing this shit for years.
Everybody been talking about that for a minute.
Years. And she died. She crazy. She not credible. And she let it go. Now them clips is rolling back.
They
Them
is.
clips is coming up.
They is.
Even what she said about Dwayne Wade.
Yes. And oh my God, don't get me started with that. But I think, like I said, my thing is that
We sorry, y'all.
my thing is that in a nutshell,
This episode got real.
in a nutshell, what's the big picture as to what you're looking for? That's what you got to get from the person. So, we've on a previous episode we talked about like you would forgive Michael, but you won't. You'll listen to Michael Jackson, but you won't listen to R. Kelly. We went back and forth about that. I'm getting inspiration from R. Kelly's music. Let's call it succulent.
Separate the man from the music, huh?
And I think as a people, we need to sometimes start doing that because we won't separate that. We want to hold on to that, but like Like my man Charleston White said, don't talk to me about that when we're perpetuating killing sin as a form of art. We're perpetuating
not a form of art, child.
Abomination of our people and not loving ourselves. Like you say, everybody love black people but black people. Everybody promote black people but black people.
They like our rhythm but not our blues.
And if y'all and if y'all really paid attention, our youth hate black people more than anybody else. Our youth hate black people. We never allowed other races to call us to say nigga. They let that shit. They push.
We also didn't say nigga as much ourselves.
Right. We never praised because a white motherfucker want to come. Motherfucker like, who is he? Who he here with?
Then accepting.
Then
no OGs. All of the shit is time together.
Yeah, but then you had and to me it ties all the way back to not having men in the house.
Everything we've been talking about, and you know,
even from the projects, you got to take the man out the house. Let's break the system down.